Yeah, this is me. I'm living in a rented camper van right now in a Walmart parking lot with my 2 dogs. It could be worse. I could be at a hotel living out of bins every day and renting a car to get around. Heck no, I'm a true van lifer at heart, so when your home is out of commission, you just rent another home. What the heck? Yeah, that's me. I'm getting dressed in a Walmart parking lot.
Just passed out sleeping. You wanna come outside? Nope. And I didn't sleep alone here last night. There's another sprinter over there. And I know that guy. He's got a great big shaggy white dog, and I met him at Vancity Conversions. I'm talking quiet because the side window's open. We're gonna be quiet out here.
When I have down days like this is when I really miss my shop back on Vancouver Island. I miss everything that's going on around there. I miss that I'm missing my ambulance getting body work done. Yeah, for those of you who are stoked about that 4x4 ambulance project, that video's coming up. It's going into primer any day now.
You wanna come outside again? All right, Cruisy Bear, good morning, buddy. It was nice to know that somebody slept by me last night. Cruisy, you're setting up the seatbelt dinger. Because honestly, as soon as summer went away, there's been nobody. I've seen no camper vans, no nothing. It's just been me sitting in Walmart parking lots or on the side of a road or in industrial areas all by myself. Sometimes it's a nice feeling to know that you're not alone out there, you know what I mean? So having an occasional camper beside me, that's probably why I slept so good last night. I slept really good. That was awesome. Cruisy it, butt making it go ding.
I'm pretty thankful that the area that I'm getting my van built in have a couple of great towns that have been awesome to spend some downtime in. We've been at the parks a lot, meeting a lot of the locals, and it's got 2 anytime fitnesses within 20 minutes of each other, so I can choose wherever I want to do my morning routine.
I wonder if this little part of the mirror is heated. It's the only part with no fog on it. It's a nice gym, this one. That shower was heaven. Oh, look at the start to this day. Wow, that's beautiful this morning. The only thing that sucks with this is it's been very, very hot outside. You like this? I'm using the tap as my paper towel holder. It works. Well, good freaking morning. I hit the gym a little bit this morning, felt good. My goodness. Look at my shirt. It's so disgusting. I gotta put on a clean shirt this morning. So the weather was so hot yesterday. It was 32 degrees Celsius. It felt like 32 degrees according to my app. And today it looks like we're having another one. Feels like 31. And if you guys have been around my travel videos, I don't like the heat very much. And I thought for sure at this point in Ontario, the leaves would be gone and it would be winter. Apparently summer is still here. The dogs did not have a good evening yesterday at all. So I didn't film a video for yesterday for today. So you guys are getting this one in real time, my friends. Much like the update video that I posted yesterday, I'm filming this one this morning for today. I have a big announcement to make. I just need to get on the phone and confirm a few things before I tell you guys that big announcement, but that'll be mentioned in a video here today. So if it all works out, I'm gonna be pretty damn happy. So to everybody yesterday who went to the Karma Camper Vans website to book a van in Toronto, find out that they are sold out. They had very minimal vans. I believe Toronto only had maybe 4 vans, and I think Ottawa has a couple, but I have quite the fun ending to that camping trip.
You know, one thing I thought I was going to do more of on this road trip, and that was subscriber gatherings in some of the smaller towns. But things got really busy and I just never got around to it.
So I got a phone meeting in about 15 minutes. Then I can tell you guys the big announcement if everything's approved. That's not food. Are you guys being impatient? This one. She makes herself vocal like that now. Today's video is sponsored by Jackery. Whether you guys are out there camping with your family at a campsite somewhere, or you're on a road trip with your furry family like I am in my van parked here on the side of a road, I want to introduce you guys to the best portable power for camping.
The Jackery 1000 version number 2 is our go-to power hub, keeping families connected at home and outdoors. With a 1500 watt output, it'll run everything from a portable air conditioner unit, your fridge, your kettle, and other high-powered items like an air fryer.
And for all the power that it packs in it, it's 18% smaller than previous generations. There's the battery beside my bulldog puppy. What do you think, Mixie? And having the flip down handle on the top will give you a space to put your laptop or your cell phone on top, or tuck this away into a shelf space down below, much like I have my larger battery down here. The Explorer 1000 version number 2 has everything you're gonna need right here on the front, and you can plug devices into all of these simultaneously. If you wanna use anything DC, you turn that one on, turns on your USB-C, which is a 30 watt, USB-C, which is 100 watt, great for charging your laptops and stuff, and also a standard 18 watt USB-A there on the front. The screen display makes things very easy to read, shows you your input power when you're charging, whether you're plugged into the grid or using the solar panel, and what you're outputting when you have a device plugged into it. And you can charge all these devices at the same time. All right, let's charge one laptop there. One laptop, two laptops. We'll charge my cell phone at the same time. Two laptops and a cell phone charging at 75 watts. And if you're out there camping with your family and someone just happens to want French fries, you can make that happen too. What more could you guys ask for camping? Whether you're in a camper van or a tent, French fries in the bush, awesome. 360. Power draw we're pulling on the air fryer is 1,111 watts.
Jackery brings you deals to power your family. This Prime Big Deal Day, get the lowest prices of 2025 up to 65% off. I'll leave the links in the description down below.
Those French fries took us, it started at what, 85%? Now we're down to 76%. Come on, tell me that's not fun. Trust me, your neighbors aren't having French fries. The Jackery 1000 version number 2 is my favorite battery in the Jackery lineup. I've put this thing through its paces. It's banged up and beat up. It's been traveling with me for a while, and I love this battery, and I know you and your family are going to love it too. It just takes out all the worries when you're camping. All the kids are gonna have all their devices all charged. You can run your Starlink and your freaking make French fries. Come on, that was delicious today. Anyway, you guys, Jackery's bringing you deals to power your family October 7th and October 8th for Prime Big Deal Days. I'll leave the links for you guys down below. The best prices of 2025, up to 65% off your power station and bundles. Jackery, thank you for making camping a little bit more fun, allowing everybody to stay charged up on just about anything that they want to power off the grid, and also to help people keep the lights on when the power's up. Jackery, thanks for sponsoring this video. Aww. You hungry? That's not yours. I know we've got a little bit of downtime here and we're not doing a lot over the last couple of days, but I gotta say, I've thoroughly enjoyed not driving so much. This summer trip was hugely taxing on the driving part of my system, especially that last trek when we sent it all the way out to Cape Breton and just bombed it all the way back here. That was huge, and it's kind of been nice to just be hanging out in a parking lot, doing classic good old parking lot van life. We've barely been driving every day, like maybe 20, 30 kilometers a day. That's it. Let's change my shirt. Probably looks nasty on camera. Whoa! There goes everything. All right, crew. Big van, tiny what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking on Sunday, October 26th. So I'm not sure if it's going to be anything like the last time that I was there. We will see. But my plan is to make the announcement now, so we'll see how many people show up. I'm really honestly not too sure. It's going to be much like last time, where it'll be a guess. Could be 50 people. It could be the same as last time. I just got off the phone, and guess what? We are having a subscriber gathering on Sunday, October 26th at Quail's Brewing in Oro-Medonte, Ontario, which is about an hour and a half or so from Toronto, from 12 noon to 4 p.m. They're open till 7. We'll probably stay longer, but Sunday, October 26th, Quail's Brewing, Oro-Medonte, Ontario, subscriber gathering. Bring your vans, bring your overland rig, bring your supercars, bring your hot rods, bring whatever. It's family friendly, pet friendly. Come ready to have a drink with me. The beer is amazing. They have food and stuff there. She was telling me they also have an October festival there during that time, which means I guess they're going to have some horse and wagon rides. The property is so breathtaking there. Guys, come on down. I know some people last time came all the way out from like the USA and stuff, across the border to come here. It was so cool. So if you guys are planning a trip, I would love to see you guys there. That way you all can meet me, Mixie and Cruzy, and also the rest of the Vancity Vanlife crew. So I'll see all of you guys on Sunday, October 26th at Quail's Brewing. I'll leave the links to them down below so you guys can make all of your plans. I'm hoping the weather is still good. It's the end of the month, so it could be snowing. They say snow sometimes flies here October 31st. That's right on the borderline. And for everybody who rented a Karma camper van, I see Toronto is already out of vans. On Ottawa might still have vans available. So if you missed the update in yesterday's video, I'm doing a camp out for anybody who rents a Karma camper van, gets to come camping with me October 24th, 5th, and 6th. And we will be ending that camp out at Quail's Brewing, hanging out with everybody. Thought that'd be a fun way to end the camping trip, going out with a bang. Guys, I'm so excited about this gathering. It'll be so much fun. And I didn't think I was going to be able to do one on this trip, being that we're so busy with the van build. But I decided that, you know what? I don't know if anybody's going to work on the weekends. I know Andy gets all eager and says we're going to work 7 days a week, but even he needs to take a break. And I know he would enjoy coming out and drinking some beers with all of you guys too. And I'm pretty sure Andy's going to be there, and I'm going to drag Jared from Vancity Conversions out too. So maybe he'll bring a van with us. Maybe you can check out some of the work that he does there too. This is so good. Mixie and Cruzy, we're doing a subscriber gathering. Cruzy's a veteran at the subscriber gatherings. You, on the other hand, are going to get so much attention. Hey, that's what you got, hiccups. You got puppy hiccups. You're gonna love all the attention. Yes, you are. And Sir Cruzy Bear, everybody comes to see you. Everybody. I'm just the camera holder, and I know it. I'm so excited about the gathering. Seriously, the Toronto one has been my largest gathering yet. I think it was 2022. Yeah, that was 2022 because that was the year I was traveling around with Emily. These covers go on and off these windows like 5 times a day. All right, we're gonna need some paper towel and stuff, so we're gonna go make a quick Costco trip. Oh, where we got? I need paper towel. I got myself some clothes. Where was that when I was looking for a desk? It's got the bar running across though, from one to the other, so there's one motor. The one I put on my desk has dual motors and no pipe running from side to side. Look at this Costco. It's got beer. We don't have that stuff in BC. Look at that. Oh, if I was back at my shop, I'd have bought that for sure. That thing is so rad. It's huge. Look at my hands, like,
Bring the kids in.
right? The thing is so freaking awesome. Dude, I just don't want to buy. It's only $279. Shut up. Seriously, that thing is so cool. I don't know where we'd put it though. You just leave it up on the mezzanine at the shop. I met a couple subscribers in there. It was awesome. Grabbed myself some shirts. Gotta love Costco for this. $20. And this one here was $24. Winter's coming, you know, gotta prep yourself for winter. All right, let's go find a spot where we can beat the heat a bit today. Looking for the big lake. 33 minutes. Look at, we gotta wind all the way through town. She's so curious.
Head east toward Martindale Crescent.
Cool. Are you ready?
Beaches on the beach may not be open yet when you arrive.
We're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go to the beach. Yeah. And it looks like the map's winding us through some of the suburbs here in Hamilton. That's one thing we should do before we leave out of here is go and film downtown Hamilton. They call this place the Hammer. No offense to Hamilton, but it definitely has that big heavy hammer sitting in the bottom of a toolbox that you know is probably beating a few people in its time kind of feel. Maybe that's why they call it the Hammer. Who knows? But Hamilton definitely has that. I don't mean anything bad by this because you know I love graffiti and grime. I love that stuff. But Hamilton definitely has that what used to be an industrial town, blue collar, gone grimy, kind of covered in graffiti vibe. I love that stuff. So we're gonna have to take a day. Maybe we'll come out with Andy because Andy knows this area through and through. So maybe Andy can take us out for a little sightseeing tour of the Hammer one of these times while we got a little downtime on a weekend from building my van.
I've definitely spent a lot of time around Hamilton, just not in the downtown core. It seems a little rough around the edges.
Oh yeah, here we are. Now we're in Hamilton, baby.
And I freaking love it. So I just took to Google. They call this place the Hammer because of the heavy steel industry and the blue collar roots of this place. So it just coined the nickname the Hammer.
Hamilton definitely used to be a big industry town for sure. Trying to see if I can get around. There's a big, huge abandoned warehouse over there. At least they tucked themselves away from town, which is good. At least making themselves a little community way out here. It's probably better than being in town and then the city pushes them out all the time. Man, I wonder what they do out here for the winters. Let me see if I can get out this side. Yeah, I can't get onto that road, but there's the abandoned warehouse right there. I love that stuff. I don't know what ever got me into abandoned places. Yeah, I bet you there's a ton of this stuff out here. Mixie, I'm loving this area. What about you? You got a good view? She found her little spot. Driving through all this industrial stuff is awesome. All these old homes in this industrial area. Loving this. I got a weird thing for like grit and grime, you know? These kind of areas, they say something. All those brand new built cities don't have any, you know, any grit. They're in the building, Quaker City. Like that great big abandoned warehouse. I mean, maybe it's not abandoned. The gate's open. No, it's active. What is in these places? Look at that place. Andy used to have an old shop that used to be down in an area like this. It's an old part of town. Half these businesses aren't even open anymore. I don't feel good about walking around here though. That's the flip side of this. As much as I love this in this area, I don't think I'd feel good about even leaving the puppies in the van and walking away from it. Oh, this is so freaking cool. crazy cool. Man, Hamilton has a story to tell. Holy crap. I bet you this back in the day was just bustling down here with all the industry and all the, like, the strip back there. Like, the town back there looks really awesome. I bet you it was really cool back in the day. All the metal, just steel stacked up everywhere.
Then turn right onto Vanlife.
And then right through this tunnel is the beach. You guys are too busy sniffing the wrong things. Come on, there's a beach over here. So I think right over there is the town of Burlington. I think. Okay, nobody jump. Nobody jump. I know, Cruz, stop. I know you're eager to go, but one at a time. Cruzy, we gotta help you down. One step. There you go, buddy. This way. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's the big brother going? How's that, Cruzy? Hey, take it slow, Mixie. Comes a wave. Careful. Comes a wave. Good girl. Cruzy don't care. He full sends it. He loves the lake. Oh, look at you getting all brave. Good girl. Good girl, Mixie. It's so fun having all of these firsts with the new puppy. First time she's ever like been out and put her foot in a lake and getting a little braver, going a little farther out like Cruzy. Oh, look at you go, Mixie. Whoa, a little too far there, Muffin. Come on, Cruzy, come on a little farther. See how brave she gets. Nope, that's it. She's doing so well. Oh, it's so cute. Good girl. Go sideways, don't come out farther. She's just about got the swimming game on lockdown. Oh, she's full on swimming. Holy cow, Mixie. How is that? Until we rinse off. Nobody. Got it, little one? This won't have to happen in the new van. We gotta rinse everybody off with water bottles. So in the new van, we'll actually have a hose and sprayer out the back of the van so I can just select the temperature and spray either cold water or hot water, and then we all can just rinse off without using water bottles, which would be pretty sweet. Okay, number 2. Yeah, it's a rental camper van. Yeah, it's a Karma camper van. They have 2 locations in there. They have 2 locations out here in Ontario. And yeah, I bought myself.
This is why you need to do it. This way you don't have to rent a hotel.
100%. So yeah, I'm building my own camper van right now. So it's at the van builder. So while it's at the van builder, instead of getting a hotel, I got the rental van. And then as the weather gets worse, the prices come down.
Okay, so probably both in there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all across Canada. They have a bunch. They're from Vancouver, Penticton, Calgary. Yeah.
Hey, puppy. Legs.
Oh, we were just in the water.
Oh, yeah,
That's
just
what.
in the water. Okay.
This is me trying to rinse them off with bottled water so we don't drag sand in there. Yeah, I don't know if the camera caught any of that conversation, but this camper van gets attention a lot. People are like, hey, is there a sleeping quarter in there? I'm like, there is. People are so curious about van life. Let's find a garbage can. In the new van build, we'll be able to go to the back door, grab the nozzle, which will be attached to the Rixon unit, which is awesome because if I want to rinse off with warm water or have a shower, I can do that, or we can just set it to cold and we can rinse the puppies off in this scenario without having to use that many water bottles, because I didn't see anywhere around here that there was like a little outside shower. That's an exciting part about the new van for sure. All right, it's another one of those days where it's a little bit too hot for the puppers outside. So we gonna turn on some AC. Can I have my seat? Dashboard says 29 degrees Celsius, which means it's probably 32 outside, something like that. Ugh. I thought for sure back in the day that it was my van bringing attention to it because it was badass and awesome. Apparently not. Apparently even just a regular, simple, nothing really done to it on the outside Ford Transit van with a sticker on the side of it, as long as it's got a camper van conversion inside, people always come over. And proof that decaling works. That's another guy that came by that took a picture of the Karma Camper Vans logo, because as soon as I told them it was a rental, they're like, cool, you can rent that? And they're snapping photos of it. So it's kind of fun for me to be at least roaming around in one of these things and showcasing van life to other people to get a chance to walk by, but for them to possibly go out and try van life for the first time with their family and have a little van life fun, bonus. All right, guys, that's all I got. I got to get this video edited and uploaded to you guys. You're getting this in real time right now. It is 11:50, just about lunchtime on Sunday, October 5th. So I'd love it if you guys would come out to my subscriber gathering. It's going to be an honor to see you guys. Maybe I'll buy some of you a beer when you guys come by. So be a really, really great event. And I like it that they're doing something else at that venue on that day. That way, if I'm just not that interesting, you guys have got something else to do. Because honestly, I just ain't that interested.